Once, in the quiet forests of ancient Greece, there lived a mountain nymph named Echo. She was known not just for her beauty, but for her voice. Musical, endless, impossible to forget. Echo loved to speak. In fact, she loved it too much. But her words were not always innocent. You see, Echo served Zeus, king of the gods. And when Zeus went wandering, visiting the world in secret, Echo would distract Hera, his jealous wife, with long-winded stories and clever conversations, giving Zeus time to escape his wife's wrath. Eventually, Hera caught on, and in her anger, she placed a cruel curse on Echo. From now on, you will no longer speak freely. You will only repeat the last words you hear. Echo was devastated. Stripped of her own voice, she wandered the forest in silence, still alive, still listening, but never able to speak first, never able to say what was truly in her heart. Then one day, she saw him, Narcissus, a hunter, beautiful beyond belief, not just attractive, divine, mortal and yet sculpted like a god. Wherever he went, people fell in love with him, but Narcissus had no heart for others. He dismissed them all, cruelly, coldly, as if no one else was worthy of his time. Echo saw him walking alone among the trees. She followed quietly. When Narcissus called out, "Is anyone here?" Echo's voice answered, "Here, here, oh." He looked around. "Come to me," he called. Echo stepped from the trees, arms open, face full of longing. But when she embraced him, Narcissus pushed her away. "I would rather die," he said. And Echo, cursed to only repeat, whispered back, "Die." Crushed, humiliated, Echo fled into the mountains. Her body faded, her spirit withered. Only her voice remained, repeating forever the last words of others, carried on cliffs, valleys, and wind. But the gods had been watching. Nemesis, the goddess of divine justice, had seen enough of Narcissus's cruelty, and she decided he should feel what others had felt for him. One day, Narcissus came to a still, clear pool of water. He leaned in to drink, and there he saw a face, beautiful, mysterious, gentle. He was instantly transfixed. He smiled. The face smiled back. He reached. It reached. He whispered, "I love you." And when the lips moved with his, he was certain. This was the one. But every time he touched the water, the image rippled and disappeared. Day after day, Narcissus remained by the pool, gazing at the reflection, completely consumed by his own beauty. He could not eat, he could not sleep, he would not leave. In the end, he withered away, just like Echo, and in his place where he had knelt, a delicate white and gold flower bloomed, the Narcissus. Echo still lingers in the hills, in caves, in empty places, repeating the last words of those who speak. And Narcissus, he became a lesson, a warning, that to love only yourself is to fall in love with a shadow, and to lose the chance to be truly seen by someone else.